there, folks. Just finished recording a previous video. I'm going to just knock this one hopefully pretty quickly. And this one is about monetization, YouTube monetization. And it seems like not a week goes by, that might be a bit much, a couple weeks to a month go by where one of the YouTubers that I watch posts something asking the community on their thoughts for monetization, or where they are or not going to do it. I'm facing the camera here. And there seems to be this big stigma with it. Stigma both in terms of it should be community, it shouldn't be about making money, it should be about enjoying the camaraderie and showing what you're doing and commenting and encouraging others, and that's the only reason why we should be making videos. And so my thoughts on this have changed over time. I mean, this is separate from the Patreon aspect where you're actually paying somebody else for their content. Monetization, in terms of I'm discussing it right now, is about getting ad revenue from YouTube. The little things that show up on the bottom of the screen. There's other things that you can do as well that are at times annoying, but really aren't that big of a deal, in my mind. So, why am I doing this? Or why did I change my mind? It's not a big deal for me. Things are annoying, and there's various levels of this. For those of you who haven't looked into monetization, so there's kind of three different things, three different levels that you can do, at least that I'm aware of. And this, I'm still kind of a noob when it comes to this. You can do the little pop-up things that are at the bottom of the videos that you can just hit the X button and it disappears. And that's the ad. Normally something like really random pops up. I don't know if it's based off my Google searches. If it is, either they don't have me nailed because they keep trying to get me to date Arabic women, which wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing, but I don't know how they come up with that, or just other random stuff. Or it's the random newest in-game purchase video game app that's out there. So there's those. The next one, I think, that annoys more people are the ads that pop up and take up the whole screen, and you have to wait like 5 seconds or 7 seconds, and you could say skip ad, and then the video plays. And then there's another level where on this side as you're looking at it, a couple of ads pop up and they kind of stay there. So I have elected to monetize old videos and new ones with the thing that pops up down here somewhere. Why? I realize I'm not going to make a lot of money, but if I'm going to spend time making videos, I'm going to try to increase the frequency and hopefully eventually quality. I can't promise a lot. Why wouldn't I try to get a little bit of money? And again, this won't be tens of dollars or hundreds of dollars or thousands of dollars. It'll probably be a very small amount because my channel doesn't get a lot of views. But because I personally, it doesn't bother me to have the little thing at the bottom and I just X out of it. I don't think I've ever, unless I've accidentally clicked on it, I've never gone and taken advantage of it to whatever screen opens up. It's not a big deal for me, so why would it be a big deal for other people? And personally, if the little bit amount of money helps other people to want to encourage them or actually helps them produce more videos, and I like what they produce, why wouldn't I want to help them? So I don't think that kind of stuff is that intrusive, and shouldn't affect the video watching experience. Some people may have different views on that and kind of be very purist, or if I'm being less charitable, and this was going to come across the wrong way. If it does, I don't mean it to, because you guys are a community that I'm a member of. I don't want to offend anybody, but a bit holier than thou when it comes to this. Real YouTubers don't monetize their videos. I'm ambivalent about it, as long as it doesn't impact. I mean, if they're kind of spread throughout I don't even know how you do that. When there's like, you've got a 2-minute video and there's like 10 different things that pop up at the bottom, that's something completely different. And so I decided just to dip my toe into this because it wouldn't fundamentally change the frequency or the type of videos that I put out. I don't think it would be onerous for you, hopefully my watchers. And if at the end of the year I get $20 for modeling stuff, then why not? So I recognize, obviously, it is the internet, so you're going to have polarized views on this, whether we like it or not. And there's some kind of strong feelings on this. So I'd welcome other people's thoughts. This is my plan going forward. But if people have that much heartache over it, I'm willing to listen. I don't. I don't see an immediate problem with, or a conflict of interest with providing a little bit of support to a YouTube producer who's taking up their time and effort essentially to both have a dialogue with you and show off what they're doing, and I get enjoyment from doing that, but also to help you, to entertain you, to encourage you, to provide support to you. So, is it a quid pro quo? I hope it's not seen that way, but I think it's kind of, I view it as helping other people out. So, it doesn't bother me. I hope it doesn't bother you. If it does, let me know. I'm not saying I'm not going to do it, but I am keeping an open mind, in large part because I realize it won't matter to me that much because I don't make that much content with my 330 and change, hard won, hard fought, much appreciated subscribers. I don't want to lose a lot of them because they are, you sold out to the man, Jason. You're just one of them now. I don't want that to happen. So, if I can avoid it. If I lose some, then I lose some. So, I just have to try to lure you back with quality content. Anyways, so that's my thoughts on monetization. I'm not going to monetize my rambling videos or videos on monetization. It will be when I spend time on wargaming hobby content. So if I do ones on I don't think I'll do monetize ones on divorce or life issues or things like that. I don't think I will. It'll be more on wargaming content. So that's the plan right now. But as always, welcome your thoughts. It is MLK Monday here in the United States, celebrating the life and accomplishments of Martin Luther King. If you're in the U.S., I hope you thought about what this day means, and if you had the day off, I hope you took advantage of it and did something fun. It is very cold here on the East Coast, so I didn't do a whole lot after a very chilly 5-mile run this morning, trail run. Watched The Martian, really good, but that's neither here nor there. So anyways, hope you guys and girls have a great week. I hope you're getting some more gaming in, or painting or modeling or whatever in, and I will talk to you soon. Take it easy.